What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Ms. Andrews.
No way!
Wait.
Wait.
What was it then?
What?
I'm looking for the... I know it was not Shift F1. I'm trying to find the... Oh, it was I. The I key is what I use. Okay. Sorry, it's just, it was cumbersome to do Shift F1, so I was trying to figure out what it was.
Take that! Ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink.
She went from nervous to happy. That was weird. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake.
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Do we?
Paint? I mean, I'm guessing it's the picture of it. That's like all we have.
Nope.
Well, Miss Andrews?
The music didn't stop, so...
I don't know. It's like we got half our inventory that tells about the exhibit and half the inventory that tells about the murder at 1 a.m.
We don't have the vase itself anymore.
I wonder if now we might have the... If we might have to examine the room and get the paint specifically.
Yeah. Box! That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Yep. Ah, that's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on it.
Grr. Oh, it's so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means fuck you!
And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box, too. Looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. Remember when I pointed this out when we first saw it?
Yeah.
The bottom left part of it is oddly shaped and is shockingly pink.
I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important. The statue wasn't where it is now when we first came here, right?
Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it?
Well, if someone moved it, it was probably Master Mask.
Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mystic Amy while he stole the urn.
Hey, cut it out! You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk. Organ. Oh, it's Mystic Amy. Burr. What are we supposed to do?
Paint?
It's just the Burr sign. Looks like a part of a big signboard, and all I can read on is the Burr.
What about the other paint?
What were you saying then?
What about the paint on the right side of the room?
Like the paint cans? Can't examine them.
Huh.
I tried examining this and it just pointed out the mark.
You're really gonna make us go through this, aren't you? Look! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
Oh, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? Alright, bye, I guess.
Detention center?
No. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops.
Buzz, 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 buzz. What'd you expect? Now that they know he was actually mask to mask to mask to mask, this must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing this place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably worked on the murder case.
Wasn't he in charge of the mask-to-mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, the murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal."
Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya.
Pal. I spy pig.
Hey, you guys!
Yee!
We're investigating this place, so keep your hands to yourselves.
Boy, these policemen sure are a bunch of sourpusses.
Oh, Mr. Ace detectives did make complete and utter fools out of them. What's all this now? Move it along, the show's over.
Aw, doesn't look like they're gonna let us investigate.
Guess we might as well call it a day for this place and go look somewhere else. Alright, we're gonna go here just so we can go to the detention center now. Nope.
Damn it. Okay. Do we actually have what we need?
We probably do, we just didn't figure it out. Because I doubt there's, like, anything new with Gumshoe, so... or Larry.
Problem is, we didn't get the box or the paint as a thing.
No, not talk.
Present! Shika, shika, shika.
What if he was beaten up with the vase?
One of the evidence we need to show her is the mask to mask brooch to show that mask to mask knew it was real, and they got it from mask to mask.
That would make no sense. That would not be the logic they would come to. My badge! No, okay. I thought maybe because he mentioned it was a speckled urn.
Where's the Korean village move to button? So we just go get it from Pearl.
The answer is me! Me. It's like, why don't you come up with proof that it was fake, bitch? To be fair, by this point, I feel like Phoenix would actually accept that theory.
What, that it has paint on it?
No, that it might be fake.
Ah.
I don't know. Maybe we have to do some other stuff with this asshole.
Maybe.
I don't even goddamn know.
I don't know. Is there like a record we got somewhere saying, real shit? I mean, we tried presenting this, didn't we?
Yeah, it didn't work.
don't suppose we can go back to the law office and get a record or something?
I don't know. Let's try doing something with her. I don't know.
Present the urn thing to her.
I'm so happy that you got your sacred urn back.
Well, I have you to thank for that, Miss Delight. And I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for?
Because I mistakenly blamed your husband for taking it.
Ha! I told you, didn't I? My Ronnie could never do such a thing. Oh, wait. Maybe we have to present Luke at me to be like, Master Mask took it.
Okay.
It's the best I got.
That's like the logic we were trying to do with like the card and the other stuff. And I guess we just didn't do the right one.
Verbal shrug.
Maybe Luke at me will work though because it was in his bag.
Nope.
Well, son of a bitch.
Fuck it. Time to present literally everything.
Alright.
We don't have it. Whatever it is. At least they clarified that. We have nothing else related to the urn in our inventory beyond just the freaking poster. Fucking Pearl. Starting to hate all the Fays.
What if we show Gumshoe the list in the binder? Nope. I thought he would be like, oh, these are all the things that were stolen. Oh, wait, you didn't present it? What did you present first?
The buzzer record. Because he was like, the buzzer didn't go off.
So about this. Uh-huh, what's that?
Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. He might get mad at us.
So, what are you two whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my billfold. It's a pretty big billfold you got there, pal. Now, I really want you to show it to me. Well, did we ever show Miss Delight the blackmail letter? Pretty sure we did that in the last part, right?
Maybe. What if I show it to him? To Gumshoe? About this blackmail letter.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway?
Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed. Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Well, getting all these special dialogues, but nothing new is being learned that we can use. I wonder if when we learn more about that, we can go question him about why he got fired?
Maybe.
So what do you know about the blackmail letter?
Do you know about this? Or was that a letter addressed to my Ronnie? Sorry, but I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's business.
Looks like Miss Delight doesn't know about it. Which means she has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed. Well, there goes that motive.
Akio Ron Delight! Fuck, that didn't work. Well, I don't know.
I got nothing, dude.
So tempted to just look it up.
We've been able to get by without looking it up so far, but I am... Fuck it. Let's do it. It says we should be able to move to the detention center and talk to Ron. Maybe list something. Oh. Go back to Wright and Cole office. Talk to Maya. There's one thing we need to do in there. There's nothing important, but we have to do it anyway.
Let it be known that at no point in any Phoenix Wright game should you ever be required to go to the law office to talk to your partner. I can understand going back to the law office to collect an item, such as in the second case of the second game where you went back there to collect a newspaper clipping. But going back there to talk to your partner with no intuition whatsoever that that's what you're supposed to do is never something that should be required.
Well, if I could point out, this is at the beginning of it, so I think maybe we just missed this when we were talking to her at first.
We talked to her in both options, and the third option that came up was Kurain Village.
Yeah, that's the one we need to do.
We talked to her about it, though.
Oh. Well, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Did the game glitch? Do we have to present something to her?
Let me go through this.
Maya, the vase!
Okay.
You don't look any happier.
Okay.
Should I? I don't know if it should say Amy or I am on it anymore. And
Talk
now
to
it's got
Maya. Do all three. Check. Mass to mass. Let's see. Talk to her about all four. Check. Security office. Talk to Gumshoe 3 times. Check. Oh. Did we, we need, I think I found something we need to do. I'm pretty sure we haven't done. Go to Gumshoe.
Alright.
Present victim. Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard. That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal.
Yeah, you know, it's the name of the company, KB.
Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbering like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick, now is our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask. There it is.
Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway? Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
Money. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to get shiftier.
You're already shittier. Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Mask to Mask. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Huh. Okay.
I swear to Christ. Ah!
October 13th!
Ah!
Ah, Mr. Wright. I hate that a lot of my voices are sounding the same since it's been so long. Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation? Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore.
Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, you see... Was he bleeding?
On the same night the sacred urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store, a blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron Delight, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are mask star to mask star to mask star to mask 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 mask?
Sorry. Surprised me. Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself! Here I am, the tragic clown!
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So then the person dressed up as Master Mask in this photo...
It's gotta be Detective Waluigi. I wonder if we might need to pause before we... like when we start the trial.
Oh, I'm gonna get food at the very least.
Didn't you get...
Rhino?
Yeah.
All I got was a small sandwich. We also went over this earlier. I eat more as the day goes on. So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor, you went to KB Security, right?
Yes. I went to KB Security at the time. What the fuck was his voice? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time because the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened then? Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the key card to unlock the door.
It's probably when he dropped his wallet.
Why did he have the key card?
Well, I somehow don't think that it works the same between security office and grocery store. But when I worked at a grocery store, they let me keep basically everything that I had that they didn't actually need and couldn't make more of afterwards. In other words, literally everything that I used for my job.
When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there.
Someone?
Oh, it was Waluigi.
Yeah?
And then they bashed me over the head. Bam!
Yeah, okay, so it was him that got the blackmail note and he then planted it. Because the red jewel and whatnot. Why is he being blackmailed, though? Maybe just because, like, you're not as good a detective as you say.
You're actually Master Mask.
Maybe. But how would he be in two places at once unless he got an accomplice to pose as Master Mask for him or something? But then why would... I don't fucking know. Bash me over the head, man.
Was it Kane Bullard that hit you?
He lost a lot of weight.
I don't know. Person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
Okay, you're going a lot more mumbly than you were before. You were fine with him before you were like, what was his voice?
Well, I'm trying different things.
Well, trust me, that one is very grating to listen to that one simply because he sounds so kicked puppy.
He pretty much has that look.
No, yes, but that doesn't make it fun to listen to. That's like if Gollum showed up. I don't want to listen to Gollum's fucking voice.
The dead body of the CEO is right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. There, you got humor. Because Batman. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. It took me a moment.
No, sorry, I'm not even laughing at the wording. I'm just laughing at the thought it's like, oh god, a dead body! I should put this in the safe! Instead of, oh god, a dead body! I should call the police! So that's why you put it in the safe?
Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. Okay, and what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick. He's implicating himself again.
Close enough. Please don't say that.
Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, on the night of October 12th, 2000XX, you were forced to quit KB Security? How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please. Okay. Ooh, thank goodness. No, but I suppose I'll have to tell her something. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief. At least, that's what I thought anyway.
So he became mask to mask for Desiree, huh? Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna present everything to this guy.
That's kind of strange. What is? Up until now, Master Mass has gone after famous works of art or treasures. Why did he suddenly decide to steal this plain-looking urn that nobody would want?
You make it sound like you had nothing to do with the theft.
Well, it wasn't me that chose to steal this urn. He is confusing to talk to.
Yeah... Maybe he and Desi were working together or something? I don't know.
They're both Master Mask.
He's Mask, she's Damask.
No, she's the boobs.
Heh, boobs. This calling card. Did you send this?
No, that is, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I had other plans for that night already.
That's true. He did get that blackmail letter after all.
What about Detective Waluigi? Could he be the one that sent it?
It looks that way. Can't think of anyone else. Okay.
Yeah, that night, because of the letter, I had no choice but to go back to KB Security.
What if... Okay, Waluigi killed Kane Bullard because he was being blackmailed for some reason that we don't know yet. And while that was going on, because Ron had to go to there anyway because he found the blackmail thing or whatever.
Honey, I've got an appointment. Can you steal this for me in my stead?
I was thinking it was more like Desi went to steal it because she knew he was Mask to Mask. Or maybe not because she knew, but... No, she probably knew and went to go steal it because Mask to Mask was going to steal it anyway and she wanted to keep it up or something? I don't even know. I'm just really confused. Because, like, he went there, but Luke Atme went there, so who stole the urn? Whoosh.